Teens who freaked out after given a life sentence. In this intense and emotional video, we will be taking a closer look at teens who have extreme reactions upon receiving a life sentence. These young individuals were faced with the harsh reality of spending the rest of their lives behind bars, and their reactions are a stark reminder of the serious consequences that come with criminal behavior. So let's get right to it. Jonathan Belton, an 18-year-old Detroit man convicted of first degree in the shooting crime against a suburban Detroit police officer, has been sentenced to mandatory life in prison without parole. Jonathan Belton learned his fate in Oakland County Circuit Court.
We know what really happened. I know what really happened. The Lord know what really happened. I love you all to death. And I'm going to see y'all.
A jury a month prior found him guilty on counts of taking the life of a police officer and first degree premeditated, in the slang of Oak Park officer Mason Samborski. Belton was 16 and didn't have a driver's license when Samborski pulled him over in the Oak Park 2 years ago. Authorities say Samborski drove him to the apartment complex to have an adult take custody of the teen or to identify him. Defense attorney Jeffrey Feiger has argued Samborski accidentally shot himself during a struggle with Belton. Prosecutors say that Belton took the officer's gun. They got it right, Ken Samborski, the officer's father, told reporters after the jury's verdict was read. It was not an accident. 16-year-old Kent police officer Diego Moreno passed away in the line of duty after he was accidentally struck by a patrol car in pursuit of a suspect vehicle in July of 2018. The 17-year-old who pleaded guilty to second degree in the case was sentenced. Alejandra Moreno, the sister of the officer Moreno, spoke right before the teen was sentenced.
My life shattered. I lost my best friend. I lost my big brother. And I lost my soulmate. My mom lost her only son. And his kids lost their amazing father.
Now almost 16 months after his passing, the silence of his absence is heartbreakingly deafening. The prosecution reminded the packed courtroom that the officers were responding to a shots fired call in the crowded parking lot on July that day. The then 16-year-old led police on a chase that reached speeds of up to 95 miles per hour. Officer Moreno had just put out spike strips when he was inadvertently hit fatally by a fellow officer. The teen who had led the pursuit is now facing consequences. Judge Sean O'Donnell sentenced the teen to remain in juvenile detention until he turns 21 years old. That's all for today. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.